Well, good morning, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from gorgeous San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. Hope you guys are fired up and ready for a fantastic day today. If you suck where you are, you'll suck where you're going. I am here this morning with my precious daughter, Gabriella. You know, for those of you that do not know or we haven't had a chance to meet yet, I'm a father of 7. Hey, Ella, what's up? I'm a father of 7 kids. So I got a little something to say. When you have 7 kids, you kind of earn the right to be able to say a little something from time to time. If you suck where you are, you'll suck where you're going. And let me simply help you understand that. In this generation, one of the things that I've talked to my daughter Gabriella about is that for a large portion of the youth that we experience today, there is a sense that I need to start a job making $100,000 a year, being the boss or being a bigwig or doing the cool stuff and making the big bucks. This is something that I deserve because, hey, that's what I want. And the challenge with that I see on a daily basis as a business owner and as a businessman is simply this, that the truth of the matter is when they enter the marketplace, this doesn't happen. People don't automatically go, oh my Lord, you have watched all those videos? You are a Kardashian fan? That is amazing. Of course I will pay you $100,000 to come and do my work. Yes, come on board, please. I can't wait. That doesn't happen because one of the first questions asked is, what skill set do you possess that warrants that type of income? What skill set do you possess that warrants that type of compensation? What problems do you solve that warrants that type of reward? What do you bring to the table? Not what do you want or feel you deserve. So when I say if you suck where you are, you suck where you're going, here's the problem that I see. I see people that have to wake up and realize, dang it, I need to go get a job. And maybe the best they can do at that time with the skills that they had is maybe wait tables. Maybe it's waiting tables. Hey, this is a phenomenal profession, by the way. Yet in the waiting of tables, they tell all the other waiters and all the wait staff, and they tell everybody in the back, I hate this freaking job. This job sucks. This is not where I want to be or what I want to do. I'm worth more than this. I'm better than this. I'm just going to do this until I find something better. Where the challenge is, if you suck at that, you're going to suck where you're going. And here's what I mean. You didn't realize this, little JoJo. You didn't realize this, little Susie, but there was a multi-million-dollar businessman or woman sitting at the table you served who made a judgment call about your character, your integrity, your lack of excellence, and your bad attitude. And they needed somebody on their sales staff who makes $100,000 a year. They needed somebody in their organization who makes $100,000 a year. They needed somebody in their world who could work with diligence, excellence, and a positive attitude. But because you are waiting for that big job to open up, you suck where you are, means you're going to suck where you're going. Mr. and Mrs. Multi-millionaire business owner ain't going to look at you. Now flip the tables. You got a guy or a girl who says, you know what? If I'm faithful with little, I'll be faithful with much. If I'm unfaithful with little, I'll be unfaithful with much. This ain't necessarily the job that I want. This ain't necessarily the job that I love. This ain't necessarily the job that I'm going to have for the rest of my life. This ain't it. But you know what this is? This is a stepping stone for me to prove my faithfulness. It's a stepping stone to prove my worth. It's a stepping stone to prove that I have a great attitude. I have a great mindset. I have a great spirit of excellence. I can bring it. I'm going to make my tables cleaner than anybody else. I'm going to make sure my food is out quicker than anybody else. I'm going to make sure that those drinks are always full, that the people are always happy, that I got no excuses, that they are the happiest people in the restaurant. I'm going to outdo all these other waiters and waitresses because I'm going to bring it as if I was getting paid $100,000 a year. Zig Ziglar would say, if you do more than you're paid to do, eventually you'll be paid more for what you do. Let me say that one more again. If you do more than you're paid to do, eventually you'll get paid more for what you do. Now you come and deliver excellence at that table, waiting that table in the job you don't like, in the job you hate, in the job that is not the one that's for you forever, but you know that, but you have decided in your heart to be positive, to be powerful, to be passionate, to step up and deliver excellence and to bring your very best in that crappy job on your way to your big job. And at the end of the dinner, the multi-million-dollar business owning man or woman says to you, Jojo, right? Jojo, let me ask you a question. Is this job, is this your dream? Well, no ma'am, it isn't my dream. This, I'm just on my way. I know I have gifts, I know I have skills, I know I have talents, and I'm proving it hard here every day. I'm here 15 minutes early. I stay 15 minutes late. When I see other buddies of my friends over there and the iced tea is low, I feel it. I know what you do, Jojo. I have an eye for this, by the way. I am trained to look for people just like you, and I've been watching you all night. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever considered a career in real estate? I never have, but I thought about it before. Do I need a degree? No, you don't, Jojo. But I like what I see with you. Here's my card. I'm Steve Collins. I work at the #1 Keller Williams office in the world. Out of 760 offices, we did $2 billion in sales last year, have over 900 realtors. If you'll just do the simple things that I tell you, you'll be making 6 figures within 12 months. In fact, my #1 guy did $8.5 million in sales last year, his first year in the business, because he just did what he said. And I see that same talent in you. Call me. And you know what happens, ladies and gentlemen? When you don't suck where you are, you won't suck where you're going. If you're killing it where you are, you'll kill it where you're going. I hope this makes sense to somebody. Whoever's faithful with little will be faithful with much. Whoever is unfaithful with little will be unfaithful with much. You have to understand there's a stepping stone process. And if you suck where you are, you suck where you're going. And the people who could hook you up and bless you up and get you going where you want to get going and make the kind of money that you feel you deserve will recognize you, call you out by name, and create opportunity. You ain't going to get no opportunity if you're bringing it lame. But you just watch. You bring a spirit of excellence. You just watch what doors might open for you. Have a great day, guys.